What's next for the Lakers after first-round exit? LeBron's future, the Doncic dilemma, and more. Hey Lakers Nation. Jackson Riley here with a deep dive into the critical off-season questions facing our purple and gold after a disappointing playoff exit. This wasn't how the Lakers' season was supposed to end. Not after pulling off one of the biggest and most shocking trades in NBA history by acquiring generational talent Luka Doncic. Not after winning 50 games and securing the West's third seed, their best finish since the 2019-20 championship season, and certainly not after another remarkable season from 40-year-old LeBron James and the emergence of Austin Reaves as a legitimate star. Yet here we stand, eliminated in 5 games by the Minnesota Timberwolves and facing another summer of uncertainty. Let's break down the major questions hanging over the franchise. The Doncic dilemma. The Lakers' bold mid-season trade for Doncic transformed their trajectory, replacing Anthony Davis with a younger superstar widely considered the superior talent. However, one crucial detail was largely overlooked in the aftermath. The Lakers made this deal without any guarantee that Doncic would extend his contract. Starting August 2nd, Doncic has several contract options. Sign a 4-year, $229 million extension, opt for a shorter 3-year, $165 million deal with a player option for 2028-29, setting himself up for a massive $418 million contract in 2028. Play out his current contract, which includes a $48.9 million player option for 2026-27, and become a free agent, while team sources indicate the relationship between Doncic and the organization has been positive, with the Lakers making it clear they want him to lead their next era. And Doncic himself told ESPN before the postseason that he wants to remain in Los Angeles. Nothing is certain until pen meets paper. The spotlight burns brighter in Los Angeles than anywhere else, as Doncic likely noticed Thursday morning when his playoff struggles dominated sports media nationwide. However, the Lakers brand also offers unparalleled global exposure and marketing opportunities. How Doncic weighs these factors will significantly impact his decision. LeBron's future at 40. LeBron continues to defy father time, but questions about his future loom large. Will he exercise his $51.4 million player option for 2025-26? Might he seek another extension? Would he consider taking a discount to help the Lakers strengthen their supporting cast? And perhaps most importantly, how much longer will he play? LeBron's relationship with the organization has been complex, with sources pointing to tension around roster construction in recent years. The Davis to Doncic trade appeared to improve this dynamic by bringing in a younger star, not represented by clutch sports, potentially shifting the power balance within the organization. However, as with Doncic, there's an expectation that the roster needs significant improvement before next season begins. After the elimination, LeBron's cryptic social media posts have only fueled speculation about his plans. Coach Reick's debut season. Despite the disappointing conclusion, J.J. Redick's first season as head coach showed promise. The team's offensive efficiency improved after he took over, and several young players developed nicely under his guidance. However, the playoffs exposed defensive vulnerabilities that will need addressing. The Lakers lacked reliable rim protection and struggled to contain Minnesota's athletic wings. Reick will need to evolve his defensive schemes and rotations next season, particularly finding ways to hide Doncic's defensive limitations. Roster construction challenges. Rob Pelinka, who recently signed an extension as president of basketball operations and general manager, faces perhaps his most challenging offseason yet. The Lakers desperately need a legitimate center to protect the rim and allow more flexible lineups, additional three-point shooting to complement Doncic's playmaking, wing defenders who can guard multiple positions, more depth to reduce the load on their aging stars, working within tight financial constraints due to prior commitments, and the complex salary cap rules will require creative solutions. The Lakers have limited draft capital remaining after the Doncic trade, meaning Pelinka may need to explore the trade market using players like D'Angelo Russell, who has a $18.7 million player option, Austin Reaves, or even Rui Hachimura as potential assets. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Should Pelinka make aggressive moves this offseason, or practice patience while Doncic and LeBron develop more chemistry? Which free agents or trade targets should be the priority? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to, stay updated on all the Lakers offseason moves. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This is Jackson Riley, faithful Lakers supporter through thick and thin, signing off. Until next time, Lake Show forever.